Hey everybody, it's Roshi Ball, you guys, and I am back. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to braid my hair over again. I'm not even going to wait for my wig, but I want to do my braids small enough to where if I want to wear the wig, my braids will, that I'm going to do will be flat enough under the wig to make the wig look flat. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. But it's going to be individuals, and I'm going to be braiding my hair. This packs of hair came in the mail for me yesterday that I ordered from Amazon.com. And it's the Expressions 42-inch 3X pre-stretched Expressions 100% Kanekalon hair. And it's in the color 2T1B/30. And I got 3 packs of this. So I have like 9 bundles. Okay. I'm not going to need all of this unless I decide to do some long jumbo salon, box braids. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do kind of them smaller than this. As you can see, these are my knotless braids that I did. And already I'm getting tired of them. So I'm going to make my braids small enough to where I may just like cut one square in half and still try to do it like a knotless thing going on. And I may cut this bundle in half. Just like take one of these and cut it in half from right here to make them smaller, so I'll even have more hair. So I'll have probably more hair to spare, and it depends on how small I do these braids. That will determine how many packs of these and bundles even that I use, because I may even need just one. It depends on how I decide to do, what size I decide to do my braids. Now, I think I'm all that because number one, I unboxed these last night because both the orders of my waist trainer and these braids came. And I got some tongue rings that came as well. But I want to concentrate more on the style that I'm trying to do until my wig comes. But I kind of I was hoping my wig would get here, but I have until today and all the way to the 26th for my wig to arrive. It's a wig that I got from AliExpress. And what I'm going to do a show and tell, and then I'm going to wash it first, and then I'm going to try it on. I'm going to wash it with the lace on too. And hopefully it'll let me cut the lace better. I'm not really good at cutting lace at all. I always end up cutting too deep, and I have splits in my wig after the lace is off, and it's not really cute. Then I have to take out some of my real hair and kind of blend it in with the wig, so you won't see the split that I cut from trying to be a professional with cutting the lace. I wish some wigs can already come with the lace cut already, or they have an easy tear off type thing already. But it's I'll learn. But yeah, that's not gonna be until later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace all of these. I had my hair in like this, I want to say for 2.5 weeks, and already it's making sounds and it's looking ways I don't like. Like, these are my knotless braids that I did, and they're getting kind of old. And I noticed the bigger the braids are, as far as the box, the older the braids get faster. Because number one, this is actually my real hair that's been braided first, and then I added on. Y'all know how knotless braids go. It's like a feed-in type thing. You braid your rear hair first, and then you kind of add on until you get the size that you want out of your braids. These are not really the same size. It is kind of, but I try to do something with them. But I'm ready to change this whole hairdo. I got this color because I like the way this color looks on me. Other than that, I think I might order 3 more packs, but just a regular 1B. But I got this with it has a little, this blonde look at the bottom. Let me take one out. Show you. I'm so excited I could just kick dirt in my eye. Kicking dirt in your own eye. Wow. Well, actually, you guys can probably see it better when it's like this, because the plastic is not giving it that glare. So yeah, that's how it looks. It almost looks like as orange as that zuri. This is not actually the color I was hoping for. I wanted a color to be more like this blonde. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this is Expressions right here, because remember I was telling you I did some zuri and I did some Expressions because that's all the hair that I had left. But I did have more Expressions than I did zuri. You see how the difference? I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Wait, let me take another one to make it thicker so you guys can really see the difference in the color. Is definitely a difference. This one is giving more of like a tiny brown orange color, and this is giving it like a blonde. I don't know if you guys can see the difference at all. You guys probably can't. This is the color I wanted. This is more like a 27. This one that I got is it's supposed to be 27 instead of 30. So I would have been able to get this color instead of this orange color. But I'm going to work with it. I'm going to do what I got to do with it. But this is not the color that I meant to get. I wanted to get the 27. But I'm going to work with it. Do what I got to do. But this is not the color that I wanted. But eventually there's always other times I can get that color. So at least I'll have more hair than... I don't have to go to the store and braid my hair. I don't know how long we're going to be in this lockdown, but it's starting to get hot outside. I have a big old pool, you know, in this apartment complex. So I'm thinking, does that count as going outside if we just jump in the swimming pool? Because it's like 90 something degrees, and tomorrow it's going to be 90 something. And I need to put my hair in braids so that way if I want to dip my body in the pool real quick, I don't have to worry about washing all the bleach off of my hair, then have to blow dry my hair. I can just wash out the bleach off my braids and walk around somewhere, go to the store, maybe not at the store, and let this air dry in the sun, and that's it. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my hair. Instead of taking all of these out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on one braid, one at a time, and then when I'm finished with the whole thing, I'm going to wash my braids. I'm going to wash them. I wanted to wash them like this and then take it out, but then, no. And plus this is getting hot, there's always places I can still go. Some businesses that are open that will allow me to walk outside and let my hair dry in the sun. But I don't have that many braids to take out, which I'm very satisfied about. But my goal is to make these braids look as natural and as small as possible. So again, when it is time for my wig to get here, if I want to put my wig over my braids, I don't have all of these bulky braids to try to go like this, and I have to kind of fold it like this, some kind of way to put the wig on. Then I have a big hump back here. Oh, I'm sweating back there. And you know what I mean? So, and I have a big hump back there for my braids in the back of the wig. And then I just want a different variety of styles. Like, I'm not going to wear the wig everywhere. I'm going to wear these braids everywhere because they're going to be on my head. Duh. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with trying to transform these braids into something smaller. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to still put the human hair braids in and still put the human hair into it, but not quite just yet. I have another bundle that's on its way, and it's more curlier than the one that I showed you guys yesterday. And I want to wait till that one gets here, because that is the hair that's curlier. I want to put those at the end, not those. I want to do more of those like as a tree braid, and then I want to put that other curly hair that's at the end, so it can give it that natural, almost like at the end of Lisa Bonet's dreadlocks. It's super curly with that human hair that she has. And I want to be able to do that effect with my box braids, my knotless box braids. I guess you can call it knotless feed-in box braids. But again, stay tuned for that. When I'm ready to do that, I'm just going to wait for the other bundle instead of just doing that now. And I'm just going to do my braids. So there's plenty of hairdos that I want to try, but I want to just try to do 2 at a time right now. And that 2 at a time would be braids. And when that wig gets here, I'm going to review that wig and, you know, take a couple pictures, post it to the website and my social media page, and just show off my new wig, okay? So when it gets here, and then I'll review it when it gets here. But other than that, I'm going to change all these long braids into like shorter braids. I want to say like around about here, you know, so it won't be that long. So when I put it up for bed, I don't have to deal with all of this. So I'm gonna change it into this. So you guys, I may leave it the same size, but so you guys just, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm probably gonna do this in another video. I don't want to attach it, but and if I do attach it, I'm gonna go ahead and just tape it tomorrow when I have most of my hair done, until I show you guys the finishing product. And yeah, but I am going to do a video showing you guys my progress and the size that I'm trying to accomplish, so that way when my wig gets here, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or Saturday, or maybe even Sunday, because I got some other orders from Amazon.com coming, and it's a project that I want to tape. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, let me start working on my hair right now, because it's hot, and the more I sit here, the more hotter I'm getting. And you would think the more you move around, the more hotter you get, but I'm sitting here right in front of the window and I can feel the heat that's outside. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on this hair. And you guys stay tuned. I'm going to be coming back showing you guys my progress. All right. Bye. Okay, here's some of the progress that I made. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of me putting the human hair in this, for first, I'm not making these small ones knotless at all. As you can see, that's a knotless big braid, and these are just small regular braids right here. I'm only gonna braid so much around the perimeter area, and when I get to the middle, I'm just gonna corn roll it back and just start crocheting some of the expressions hair in there, because I don't have time to be doing all these little braids around my whole head. And then when it's time for me to change my hairdo, I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna feel like standing there and taking out every little single braid. So I'm only gonna do a couple rows in the front, and I'm gonna braid the middle. But I'm gonna leave all my hair braided until, you know, all of it is taken out and changed to the little ones. You can kind of see, you can kind of see the hair that it's changing into, which is shorter, it's lighter. Even though the when I braided all the way down, that was lighter. But you see the ends, it won't have that look once I change it to the expressions hair, because all of these ends right here that look very natted and it feels rough. It's and it's only this orange hair. The black hair is expressions, but this orange hair right here is Zuri, and it gives it that almost like a sticky, I don't know what you want to call this, but it's not. You see that? Almost look like barbed wire or Brillo pad or something. And it gets, see, look at that, very netted at the bottom, and I don't like that. See that beady bead right there? See that? I don't like that. So, and expressions here don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and change every last one of these big braids to these smaller braids, but I'm gonna crochet the middle. And I'll be back to show you guys some more progress. But before I do, I want to show you guys what it looks like on the side. See? Changing it back to the little. And for the sides, the edges that I have left, I just kind of take my finger and kind of move them up like this. So I won't braid whatever's right here. Because, yeah, definitely, you can tell where my hair used to start. But like I said, I'm working on getting that back. I got black Jamaican castor oil, the mango lime or whatever. I got that. You see how neat these braids look? And plus I wanted something where I could put in a little pixie ponytail up here in case I want to do it lazy, because all these heavy braids, especially because it's getting hot, it's going to get irritating hanging off my neck like that, and I don't like the way the hair feels, especially if I washed it and if it was wet and I have to leave it hanging to dry. I don't like the way wet braids feel on my skin at all, period. So I'm gonna be back to show you guys some more of my progress, or I may even be done. I'm shaping from my window right now. My phone is sitting in my window. If it gets too dark, I'm gonna have to show y'all tomorrow morning, the progress of my braids. So that is all I wanted to show you guys, and this is the progress. I kind of almost like how this looks, kind of. But yeah, I'm gonna keep braiding because I want to get most of the front done before we have to go to the store when my sister gets off at 4:30. So I will see you guys later with some more progress, and I hope you guys like what you saw so far. See y'all later. Take 3. Okay. This is the final result, the end result actually, of my hair, you guys. I finally braided it all. What I said I was going to do was just braid a couple rows around the perimeter of my head, and then just French roll back, corn roll my hair back, and then just crochet in some of the naked braiding hair. But I don't want to do that. I wanted to be consistent with my hair for once, and this took me 2 days to do. So those long knotless braids that I had, which was about maybe 40 of them, I decided to take them out and change them into these. Okay, you can see I got real lazy right here, and the parting is kind of bigger than it is right here, but that's okay, because most of the time, if I wear my hair down, it's going to be like this, where it's out of my face, and it's kind of framing my face, but it's out of my face. Or when this all dries, because I just dipped it, I'm going to be doing some hairdos that has to do with, you know, kind of lazy, not pulling too tight around whatever edges I have left, but just lazy hairdos like this or whatever. And this color looks really nice with my skin tone. This color is, for those of you who didn't know, is T2, 2T1B/30. And out of 3 packages of these, which comes with 3 bundles inside, I have a pack, 2.5 bundles left. So I definitely used 1 pack already because I braided it so small. And I have all this hair left in case somebody need extra, or in case I want to do something bigger, or in case I want to extend them and do something stupid and make them long. But this size, which I seriously doubt I'm going to do that. But one day I'm going to try that. Make my braids this size and long. But that's so much hair I'm going to have to deal with. And when it gets hot, I'm going to have to keep putting my hair up. But then it feels good when you get dressed and you look cute. And then you want to just show off your braids. Go to the store and show, you know. Not enough people saw my braids, so I'm going to have to stay out. That's how I feel. Thank God I know how to do my hair, because during this quarantine I will be, look, my nails are off already, my toes needs to be done. I need a callus, Dallas, and phallus remover, but and a spot treatment. So on my feet, they got to go to work on Myra's feet. But I'm really afraid when they start opening up the nail shops, it's gonna get crowded. It's I don't know what. Appointments probably not gonna be needed. That's why I think I need to start learning how to do my own stuff. But until then, I thank God I know how to do my own hair, because I will be lost. Okay. Okay, thank God I know how to braid my hair, I know how to crochet my hair, I know how to do all kinds of stuff. So, you know, thanks to YouTube. Yep, thanks to YouTube, I know how to do all this stuff now. So, and not all this stuff, but I'm still learning how to. I still know how to cornrow, you know. But I was gonna do that in the middle of my hair. Whatever hair I had left from the perimeter, I was just gonna cornroll it back and just start crocheting some of the naked hair in. But I decided not to do that, and I was watching a whole bunch of episodes of Basketball Wives that I bought, you know, about 1.5 years ago. I just started watching episode after episode. Next thing you know, I ended up braiding my whole head, and it's like, oh shoot, it's already too late to cornrow and crocheting, so I just forget it. I just braid the whole thing. And yeah, I just got through dipping it, and it's already feeling like it's about to already dry already. I don't dip this part unless I'm gonna wash my hair. I just dip all the way to where the top of my fists are, all the way down. So I have to leave it out. Thank God it's as hot as it is, because if not, I don't want to put these up and then the wetness touch my scalp and it gets smelly like a wet mop, or worse than a wet mop. It's disgusting. It has a very disgusting smell. But this, I just want to show you guys. Ooh, a strand of hair came in my eye. This is the length right below the breast area. Okay, as you can see, my shirt is wet. I'm not lactating or anything. But yeah, so this is the length of my braids. Same goes for the back. Nothing special. Okay, I'm sure you guys seen braids before, and I told you guys that I was going to do one for y'all, one for braid for y'all, but that's only because that's only when I was going to add the human hair. But I decided not to add the human hair. I'm going to do that probably later on. Maybe when it's time to take these out, I'm going to braid it again and make them a little bit longer, or maybe make them this size, and then I'm going to do like a tree braid. But I'm waiting till my other bundle of hair gets here, so that way I can like have like a expressions braid with human hair, tree braid type feed-in thing going on. Zoe Kravitz inspired type braids, you know, with the human hair. I'm gonna try to leave it in for a long time, especially because I got all that human hair in there. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to do a little show off. I may have to dip some of these backs again, because some of these back braids right here didn't get the same kind of attention these did when I dipped it. I'm gonna go ahead and put my oil in my hair, and I use some of that Row Grow oil, that white bottle. Some people say they don't like the way that smells. I love the way that smells. So what they used to do is they used to add like peppermint oil into that. I don't like doing that. I like the way it smells as is. So I'm gonna put that in my hair, and when I take a shower, I'm gonna wash all this gel off, and I'm gonna put the black castor oil, and I'm gonna wrap my hair up and go to sleep. Hopefully the wrap stays on, because I'm not really good at wrapping my hair a lot. Whenever I braid my hair, or have any other hairdo for that matter, I'm not good at wrapping my hair because it ends up coming off anyway. But I do want to start taking care of my hair. I need to keep it in braids, and I need to do a lot of nice hair care stuff, you know, because that's a part of taking care of yourself. So yeah, you guys, that's all I want to show you. I hope you guys like my hair. I'll give you guys a little tour. I don't know what that was. It's just hairstyling. It felt great. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.